friends, it's Miss Brooke again, and I'm so excited that you're here. Thanks for joining me today. Well, you came for the best time of the day. Do you know what time it is? It's story time! Woohoo! So, we are going to read a super fun book today, one of my favorites, very classic, and it is inspired by my adventures today at the beach. So I decided to go to the beach today, and I feel so blessed because I live really close to the forest, but I also live really close to the beach. And so I thought, why not go to the beach today? The sun was shining, and the waves were crashing, and the sand was so warm on my toes. It felt so nice. Well, would you like to see my adventures today? And then we can read a story? Does that sound good? Awesome! Let's do it! Like seeing my adventures from today at the beach? Awesome! I'm really glad that I got to share that with you. So let's jump into our story now, okay? Alright, so today's book is The Rainbow Fish. And like I said, it's one of my favorites. It's a classic book, beautiful illustrations, and it has a really good meaning behind the story too. So stay tuned and listen, okay? And The Rainbow Fish is by Pfister. Let's dive right in. Look at those shiny, beautiful scales. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just any ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, and sparkling silver scales were among them too. Oh, so pretty. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales just shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many of them. Can you share, please?" Let's see if Rainbow Fish is going to share. "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me!" Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all his friends what had happened, and from then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when Rainbow Fish would swim by. Oh. What good were these dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" he asked. "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish, "but if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she could help you." Let's find out. Ooh. The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught them in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. "I've been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give one glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy. I can't, the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into the darkness. Give away one of my scales? My beautiful shiny scales? Never, I could never share. How could I ever be happy without my scales? Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. Rainbow fish, please don't be upset at me. I just want one little scale, please. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Is he gonna share? Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale he had and gave it to the little fish. Thank you, thank you very much, said the little fish, and he tucked away the shiny scale among his blue scales. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he had watched the little blue fish swim, back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Now he's making friends. That's so exciting. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possession had been given away, yet he was very happy. Come on, rainbow fish, they called. Come on and play with us. Here I come, said rainbow fish. And he was so happy, and he swam off and joined his friends. Aw, that's awesome. And they all have a glittering scale. The end. Well, friends, I'm so glad that you joined me for story time today, and I really hope you enjoyed our Rainbow Fish book. Let me know if you've read this book or if this was a new book for you. I would love to know. I hope you enjoyed the book and also maybe learned a little bit about spreading kindness and love and sharing and how it makes everyone feel so happy when you do share. Alrighty, well, you can always email me if you want to. Tell me if you have any fun beach adventures or things you like to do at the beach, or if you want to recommend my next book. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget, you can always email me at learnwithmissbrooke@gmail.com, and I would love to hear from you. It always makes my day. Well, friends, I will see you in the next video, and I hope you stay safe and stay healthy, and I love you guys. Bye, friends.